Hey Rutgers, I'm John Lever, here at the Rutgers University Scarlet Day of Service. Today is dedicated to helping others in our community and across the nation, and I couldn't think of a better way to add some color to our Scarlet Pride. Let's check it out. Before the day began, guest speaker Matthew K. Mizuta, Dean of the College Avenue campus, spoke to the volunteers about the day and what it means to give back to the community.
What if you knew that every time you pick up the broom, every time you sort of made another one of those necklaces, every time you pick up a piece of garbage, you were actually saving the environment, promoting education, changing the whole balance of violence and conflict in the world. You were fighting disease. It's a pretty big claim, but there's a lot behind that.
After a nice breakfast and wise words from the Dean, the Rutgers Scarleteers were on their way. Our first event here was on the Livingston campus, where Project Sunshine was putting a smile onto everyone's face.
Project Sunshine is a brand new organization at Rutgers. We started it last semester. Basically what we do is we visit the kids in the hospitals. Also we go cook dinners at the Ronald McDonald House. We go there twice a month. We go to the St. Peter's every Friday, and right now we're here making surgery dolls for the kids in the hospitals. Now we do a lot. We make out well cards. We bring them to the hospitals. This is our first time making the surgery dolls, so it seems to be going well so far. We also make craft kits, which are little Ziploc bags that have all different things that the kids can make their own crafts with. So.
Next, we made our way over to Bead the Cure, where instead of crafting dolls, volunteers were crafting necklaces for breast cancer.
We wanted to make a club about beading, but basically we wanted to do a craft and give back to the community, so that's kind of what we're doing. So right now, we're teaching everybody else how to make these necklaces. And by teaching everyone else how to do it, that's great, they learn something. Plus, everything's going back to Susan G. Komen, so we sell it and we give all proceeds to charity. It's important for people to help out with this event as, any other kind of event, just because we're not alone in the world. We operate as a whole, and as much as, our single units are all about us, it's all about helping the world.
After a day of beading, we ventured off to Elijah's Promised Soup Kitchen, not too far off from the university's campus. Kiran Singh, the coordinator of the event, gave us an inside scoop of what Rutgers is doing to lend a helping hand.
Well, they're doing a little bit of everything. So a little bit of food inventory, cleaning the kitchen area as far as the walls and the countertops, doing some work in the bathrooms, and basically setting up for their lunch crowd that comes in at noon. Also, I think it's great for students to realize that there's stuff to do within the community that's within walking distance of their campus or their residence hall that they can participate in even outside of the Scarlet Day of Service. They can come on their own. They can do community service if they're involved in residence life or in student activities on their own.
As these volunteers were working away, we were ready to catch some more Scarleteer activity at the Ronald McDonald House. The Ronald McDonald House provides a home environment for the families of children who are seeking medical treatment at local hospitals.
So we're working on two separate projects for the families at the Ronald McDonald House. One of them is we're making treats and decorating cookies for some of the families and the kids to have for snacks and for dessert tonight. And we're also working on sprucing up one of the sheds that they have for the kids to play in. My second year working with the Scarlet Day of Service, it's by no means should it be something that's only one day, but I think to take one day to all come together, regardless of what walk of life we come from, and give back to a community that gives us so much is something that we should all take advantage of and take the opportunity to do.
Helping others truly brings people together, and even the smallest amount of effort can make a big difference in someone else's life. If you're interested and want to get involved, go to getinvolved.rutgers.edu. For RUTV, I'm John Lever.